In the symphony of the music world, lawsuits are as common as chart-topping hits. But every now and then, a lawsuit drops a beat that shakes the industry like a bass drop at a dubstep concert. The recent case featuring rapper Megan Thee Stallion and her former man behind the lens, Emilio Garcia, is one such legal remix. From the plaintiff's perspective, Emilio Garcia, a ballad of wrongful termination, unpaid royalties, and a hostile recording studio environment emerges. Working for 5 years under the rapper and her rhythmical enterprises, Garcia lifts the curtain on a grim reality behind the glitz and glitter of the music industry. He tunes up allegations like being misclassified as an independent DJ rather than a band member, the denial of coffee breaks, and a sudden shift in compensation cords that hit a sour note with his bank account. But the accusations don't stop there. Just like an encore that never seems to end. Garcia also brings to the spotlight claims of harassment and fat-shaming, adding a personal verse to the already complex legal symphony. The most shocking note, perhaps, is that of Stallion engaging in inappropriate chart-topping behavior, such as having sex in a moving car while he was present. The severity of these allegations is not lost on anyone, hitting a high-note concern. It does make one wonder. In the music industry, you can't always dance to the beat of your own drum without stepping on some toes. That's it for today's episode, folks. If you liked this deep dive into the dramatic side of the music industry and want to stay tuned to more, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Like this video and share it with your friends to keep the conversation going. Until next time, keep your ears open and your minds even more. Now, switch the lens to the defendant's side. Megan Thee Stallion, a prominent figure in the music scene, finds herself in the midst of a storm. Her attorney staunchly denies the sexual harassment claims, stating that the lawsuit is primarily an employment claim for money. They argue that this is a disgruntled employee attempting to tarnish the reputation of a successful artist for financial gain. From a broader perspective, this lawsuit shines a light on the often overlooked aspects of the music industry. It raises questions about the treatment of employees, the ethics of work environments, and the power dynamics at play. While the court will decide the legalities, it is up to each individual to reflect on these issues. Consider what this means for the music industry and for society as a whole. Are these isolated incidents or symptoms of a larger problem? How can we, as a society, ensure that everyone is treated with dignity and respect, regardless of their position or status? As the gavel falls on this case, the echoes of its implications will resonate far beyond the courtroom. This lawsuit serves as a reminder that behind the glitz and glamour of the music industry, there are real people with real issues, and it is a call to action for everyone to reflect on their own role in creating a more fair and respectful society.